been working with Paul now for about 2 years. Sadly, his son took his own life a number of years ago after he'd been bullied on the school bus. So we've been doing a lot of research into bullying for a number of years at the university. Paul had got in touch with us to see whether it would be something that we'd be willing to get involved in. And to be completely honest, it's something that we'd never thought of. Lots of people look at cyberbullying, we look at bullying in the school, but bullying on the school bus actually is something that we don't look at that much. So he asked us whether we wanted to get involved, and we helped him out in putting a survey together, and then the project really just developed from there. To be honest, I sat there and thought, after the event, I thought, goodness, it really is an area that we don't think about. We think about children and young people once they've got to school, and then with the increasing focus on cyberbullying when they're at home and their use of technology. But actually the journey to and from school, which is typically quite an unregulated, unsupervised space, is something that we don't think about. So from that point of view, it was like, oh goodness, we really do need to focus on this. And plus, Paul's experiences with his family really brings home the actual impact of bullying. So a lot of people often say to us, oh, you know, it's just part of life. But when it results in somebody taking their own life, it really is something that we need to take very seriously and focus on a little bit more. Basically, we don't really know what's going on. So we went out and we talked to bus drivers and we talked to young adults about their experiences when they were at school to find out what is actually going on. And from the young people who took part, about a fifth of them turned around to us and said, actually, this was the only place I was being bullied. So that became quite an unusual finding, because you tend to find an overlap in bullying experiences. So that's actually quite interesting to find out there. What is it about the school bus that means that a large proportion of our pupils are actually getting bullied in that location? So what we're doing next, working with the Anti-Bullying Alliance, is just finding out a little bit more about the school journey as a whole. What's it like on the train? What's it like on the bus? To find out a bit more data about actually what is this like for many young people today.